See, so what I can do over here is I can go and file for information more to go and do it right away. But guess what? I understand that no matter ask Jesus Christ what they're going to do with the police over there, and is it going to be illegal to promote yourself on cars? Or should Jesus Christ says, I make sure that what I can do over here, I make sure I can do a greater way of life, and I make sure every single day I'm learning. How fucking idiots trying to go in front of you with a bike to fucking get in your way or some shit. I mean, for fuck's sake, I mean, they're idiots. I mean, if you have a bike, I mean, go behind the fucking individual instead of fucking right in front of where they walk, man. Understand? I mean, for fuck's sake. I mean, make sure you understand what what's important is Jesus Christ says that eventually, they want to make it so illegal for other people to promote themselves on cars, mate. And Jesus Christ says from this point, it's getting worse and worse, I promise you. It's becoming worse and worse for people to promote themselves now. And then I realized Jesus Christ, I mean, I want to ask Jesus Christ, are they going to delete YouTube for promoting themselves as well? Because of people? But that's something that can stay forever. Because they have nothing to do with that. For sure. And they'll be like, for sure. They want to make everything illegal, mate. They want to never ever allow people to promote themselves on cars. And they're saying how, I mean, they're trying to make it legal. I love that. I mean, do you hear it? I mean, do you hear them saying that it's illegal? I mean, they're saying it to me already. I mean, they're trying to make it legal. I mean, they're trying to pin people down here. I mean, that guy's only just informing me, just like the other guy. I mean, they're fucking saying, hey, they're saying that's illegal. I mean, they're fucking idiots, mate. I mean, they're saying, I mean, they're trying to fucking lose out on people, mate. You understand? Rosh, I love that. I promise you, Jesus Christ says, yeah. Rosh, Jesus Christ says that, Jesus Christ says, Jesus Christ says, you already said it, but Jesus Christ says that they're trying to promote a life where you are unable to promote yourself when you are able to promote yourself. I'm not sure that I said that. Whereas although Jesus Christ is somewhere along the lines here as well. I'm not sure, although just guess what? I mean, I'm already in time to just go and do my seminar now. Promote my seminar as quickly as possible. Now, and I'll let it be, man. I'm sure I do a great way of life, and that's the thing, yeah. I mean, as soon as I promote myself like this, and people see, and then they fucking tell you to go pick up. I mean, they tell you to pick up everything, mate. I mean, they say if you leave your business card on 500 cars, they're going to tell you to fucking pick it up and chuck it in the bin, mate. I mean, they tell you to chuck all your business cards in the bin, mate. I mean, fucking idiots, mate. I have documentation of this in my life, mate. I mean, nature there. I mean, no. I mean, I never fucking delete the information for you. I never fucking delete that information, mate. I mean, Jesus Christ never deletes himself, man. I mean, imagine God deleting the whole world, mate. I mean, that's what they're saying. I mean, they're saying for God to delete everything, mate, and to die all the way. I mean, they're saying for God to never exist in this planet and anything. They're saying for nothing to exist in this life. I mean, that's what they're calling for, mate. When they're calling for a disease of life where nothing is living anymore, mate. I mean, they want to destroy everything, bro. I promise you. That's people, mate, in 2021. I promise you. So what I do is I quickly just promote myself quickly, and I let it be. I asked Jesus Christ over here. I mean, is it possible over here? Guess what? I ask Jesus Christ over here. I understand that people over here, where they may come up to me and say, hey, I mean, never promote people's cars, and then they get the gun to shoot me because of it. I promise you, Jesus Christ says that it can happen. Oh, bye. I mean, for fuck's sake, man. Jesus Christ says, let it be. I mean, for fuck's sake, I'm never afraid, man. I'm trying to live my life. But if they never want me to live my life, I fucking find life better. I find a better life, man. Understand? I live it that way. I mean, they can never force me to do anything, man. But what I'm doing now is I'm promoting my business. I'm promoting on people's cars, making sure I have all the nice and beautiful tonality over here, making sure I'm loving my life, making sure, anyway, what's important for me is people find you, let's say, you have to understand that other people find other people evil, man, and they're never trying to kill people, and they find other people evil who are never trying to kill people. But should people find other people evil who are never trying to kill people? What the fuck? Do you understand? So, the best thing you can do today is go and promote your name as much as you can, so you can focus on your life. And then they fucking bring sides as well, mate. I mean, for fuck's sake, mate. I mean, he's doing his job, yeah? I mean, who cares about him? I mean, mean, every single day, you must understand, if you're promoting people and you're promoting your name on people's cars, then that's what I mean, every single day, I mean, you have to see how they're treating people like crap today. I mean, they're treating people like crap, mate. I mean, they never allow you to have freedom, mate. I mean, saying, so if you want to enjoy yourself and you want to enjoy who you are in daily life, you have to go and promote yourself anyway. So just promote yourself and live your life to the fullest, man. Watch it now. Jesus Christ says, keep going and keep promoting yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can hear the conversation over there between me and that guy, mate. I mean, like, they want you to ask the permission for yourself to record them in terms of life and in terms of videos and audio programs and everything, mate. I understand. Or they're afraid, mate. Or guess what? Or it's more how I see what they're saying. I see they're saying how everybody can do it now. Yeah. Why not? I mean, that's the whole point. I mean, we have videos, man. I mean, why are you even giving phones for? I mean, why do you even give phones? I mean, why do you even give phones then in life? I mean, understand? We have to give. I mean, you have to give, but they're trying to block you from recording them. They're trying to block you from everything. And guess what? That president over there of Israel, I mean, he already went killing around 220 people, and he's never going to jail, is he? Understand? I mean, he already did kill around 220 people, mate, and they're never sending him to prison. I mean, in a sense. So guess what? I mean, where's justice in that situation, mate? Otherwise, I mean, where's justice for the 220 people of life who went away from this world because of that Israeli president, mate? I mean, where's justice for them, mate? I mean, but justice on other people, but justice never on him, huh? I mean, guess what? I mean, a little bit. A little bit. Understand? A little bit. I mean, I understand that they are watching me too. I understand you. I'm sure every single day. I see every single day. I understand this world, mate. I mean, this world's fucking shit, mate. Comparing it to what Jesus Christ has, mate. I mean, understand? Probably words is what Jesus Christ has. Probably words, but this physical world is fucking shit comparing it to words, mate. I'm sure. I can see that world now. I can see the world of words, mate. I have the world of words. I have the world of words, mate, in my life. Which is the best kind of world I've ever seen in my life. I'm sure though, that's the thing, yeah? I'm trying to do whatever I can to eat some food around here. In food and drinks, man. I mean, guess what? Probably it's much more. It's not about the fucking food and drinks, man. It's about, I'm fucking trying to lift my fucking success around here in fucking words. But guess what? I understand that I can go around them. I mean, ask Jesus Christ, I mean, how can I go around them and to give me every fucking ounce of fiber here to go around them so I can go fucking be in peace? Jesus Christ is saying, first of all, I mean, when I ask you, make sure you upload the video online into Mega Drive and then delete it in front of their face, and then you get the service too. But next, just make sure that when I ask you to go, just go. Just go. If they ask you to do something, then just go away from them. Jesus Christ says, go away from them if they ask you to leave, and never return to that area of where the argument was with you and them, or where there was a disagreement. If there was a disagreement there with them, then never go there ever again. Never go there ever again, and go somewhere new, and that's it. That's it. Then Jesus Christ says, from that point, just be able to understand yourself and how your technology is going, and speak more words, and keep going. Jesus Christ says, that's it. Jesus Christ says, that's it, man. So I'm trying to give you as much nice and beautiful potential area here. Trying to give you as much as I can every single day to focus on living my life. I understand how that is, man. I understand when you have music pumping, and guess what? I promise you, it's much more how nice it is to have music pumping, mate. But other people find it dangerous, all the way. Other people find it so dangerous to pump music around town, mate. Whereas what I do is I focus on making sure I have that nice and beautiful way of life, yeah? I have a nice and beautiful way of doing something that's helping me move forward quickly. And that's all I do, man. And all I do is focus on getting away from people and promoting myself on people's cars, mate. Because that's how I find life, mate. I find life attractive here. Now, guess what, Broshu? There is no problem with that. They're saying private property, and they're saying that you're never. They're saying to other people that they are never allowing them to step foot in this property to do this. They're saying for other people to ask for permission, and the answer is always no for them. I mean, when they're saying go ask for permission to the police, but the police says no, I mean, they say to you straight away no when you ask. I mean, they want to govern you in words. I mean, they want to govern you in words, mate. Ask Jesus Christ where to go. I say, I understand Jesus Christ. When Jesus Christ says, go over there. I see fucking over there, I see some mailboxes. I'll go over there. Go on these houses over here. There's all flats around here. See men's haircut. So Jesus Christ says, I mean, Jesus Christ says, now's the time to get a haircut. I mean, Jesus Christ says, go. I want to do this, man. So how are you, boss?
I'm up there.
Thank you, boss.
Oh,
are you open? I just want to
Yeah.
say no worries. Thank you. See, so guys, I'm making sure as I grow myself here, I'm just doing something to help myself here. So what I want to do is every single day, when I go and do something to help myself to succeed, I'm just looking to record myself in every situation. I'm looking to do something to help myself to have a haircut today and a beard cut for myself, so I look good at my seminar day at least. And what I want to do is let it be that way. And then I just go to these flats a bit and make sure that I'm here. I'm just closer to my goals here. So what I want to do is let it be. And I want to be able to talk with you as much as I want. So what I do now is I never need a secret, but the thing is you can see how people never want you to do anything in life, right? And they want you to be a slave, when they want you to follow their rules, when they want to be the boss of you, when they want you to be a slave so that they never be a slave, when they want to bring the money or they never allow you to do it, and they want you to die or they live life. So that's what they're doing. And then, whereas if you never want that way, then they kill you. Then they never give you life, mate. I mean, that's the exact way. That's just the way it is in 2021. And it's getting worse over the next 100 years. So what I do is I let it be, man. I move on. I mean, did you hear? Did you hear Jesus Christ and how he says? I see Jesus Christ says, hey. When they ask you to leave, just leave. If they refuse your offer, then never go to them again. And if they disagree with you, then never go to that area where the disagreement was ever again. And then just go somewhere new on the way. Every single day, just learn to focus upon understanding that people around you right now are really, really afraid. They're afraid of everything. They want you to ask others for permission who say no. But unfortunately, just to govern you. That's it. And if you go against it, then guess what happens? If you never go against it. If you go and challenge them to talk here much more, then you win always. You win, just like Mahatma Gandhi won over them. So the whole point over here is to focus upon something that's actually I understand although every single day I was asking everything in terms of how much it is, and I want to ask her. I just want to ask boss how much the beard cut and haircut is.
City.
I have no worries. Thank you. Thank you, boss.
Just shave, no, with your machine.
I said machine here and also shave here and just haircut.
Oh.
Thank you, boss. Thank you. I say you're Italian?
Iraqi.
I say Iraqi. I have no worries. Thank you. Thank you. See, so that's what I'm doing here. I'm just asking all these questions because before in Cairns I can afford money, but at Cairns over there I was, let's say, around $200. And I went to a haircut and it was $50, man. I only had around $200 in my pocket, and that's why I ask, man. I ask this question. I want to see how much it is, man. If you have, you see on a haircut and the guy says $1 million in busting money, like, what the fuck? What do you mean, man? Understand? Yeah. That's how it felt. That's how it felt for me over there in Cairns, mate. That's how it felt, mate. But guess what? That's the first time I get $50 for a haircut, mate. So I have a better life. So I have a better life. But guess what? It works out for me. So now I was just saying $30. I was $30 to $50. Just expect it these days for the haircut to be from $14 to $50. And sometimes a hairdo from $14 to $150. You have to understand that. Per hairdo and per haircut. You must understand. So I'm never shaming myself for this. I'm making sure that you understand that people are trying to rule other people with words. And if you rule them with words by talking more with them, guess what? You always win the conversation. You always win in the conversation, mate. Understand? But guess what? It's more how I understand straight away that they disagree with you promoting yourself, but they agree with Jesus Christ. They disagree with you promoting yourself, but they agree with Jesus Christ. For sure that Jesus Christ promotes himself. And the stupid people, yeah? For sure that every single day learn to focus on the target of helping yourself to come alive in a way that you're learning very quickly upon what you need to do. I'm making sure anyway, what I want to do, I'll move on now. I want to make sure that what I do is just this. I ask Jesus Christ this over here. I understand that those people over there never want me to record my voice over there at the APM. I'm pretty sure Jesus Christ says that's where you just pause it and move it. I'm sure just pause it, yeah? Or you just pause it, I promise you, they never allow you to record your voice or whatever. But just make sure you understand that you listen to me. I promise you, that individual over there and those people are just asking me. I mean, they're never saying to delete my content, yeah? And they're never saying delete, I mean, they're never saying to delete the content. Or that fucking idiot over there at the Cinelink is saying to delete my content, mate. I never fucking delete his content, mate. I mean, it's everybody's content. I never delete this content, mate. I never delete it for you. I never fucking do anything for you, guys. Understand? I do it for information, mate. I never fucking listen to you. I listen to information. Understand? I'm very sure. And that's the thing, yeah. I never listen to anything else other than information. But have more information in your life. And that's why I'm understanding that no matter what, that I'm learning very quickly upon helping myself to just deliver information and just be able to talk to the guy while also talking to you while having a beard cut. It's very important for me. And as I grow myself differently, I'm making sure I'm doing something nice and beautiful for myself over here. I'm understanding that these people here are already gone their separate ways. Probably I'll move on, man. I'll move on. I mean, I probably it's much more how it is, man. I mean, every single day, just learn to understand that the habitat that you have your life in and anything that you have your life in, understand how it is when you go around people and you're speaking content and you're just talking more and more and they have all that. And I mean, honestly, you've never had that in your life. And guess what? Probably it's more how you have your word either. Probably it's more how you have to go and really enjoy yourself anyway. And since you enjoy yourself and just focus on understanding that it's more how you see a bachelor and have fucking 5-6 women on a table and all going for him. I mean, that's it. I mean, every single day, just understand how it feels for yourself to just go around and grow them anyway. And just go and talk more, man. I mean, they're wasting time on a TV show, mate. You understand? I mean, for fuck's sake. I mean, guess what? I mean, every single day, I mean, you can see those bachelors who have 23 women chasing them on a fucking TV show, or fucking 23 men chasing them on a TV show. I mean, for fuck's sake, I mean, listen to me. I mean, do better than that. You never find yourself in that position. I mean, you might find yourself in a better position, but guess what? If you want to go in that position, I mean, does Jesus Christ go on TV like that? I bet you Jesus Christ says that it's the best opportunity for you to be able to be in that position for yourself too. I mean, but guess what? Probably just the way it is, man. I say, obviously now it's more how you just have to outgrow that and you have to do better anyway. Understand? It's more how it's TV promotion for you. Understand? So let it be known. I have no jealousy for anybody. I'm talking more words anyway. It's more how other people get certain aspects of life while other people never even get that. Understand? It's more how it is, man. And you have to understand that you have to go and do greater regardless of what's going on. So you have to understand straight away how you need to grow up and you need to make sure that you're learning very quickly upon what you need to do to succeed. So talk to yourself all day long and talk to what you understand about life and just be going throughout life very quickly. My understanding is getting late around here, but guess what? I'm literally I understand my experience today. I know business cards. I can see some nice little skills over here in terms of what I've learned over here in different ways. I'm just getting ahead of the crowd, man. I'm getting ahead of the crowd in different ways. And I'm learning something. I'm learning something about life. And I'm learning how to grow my life. I'm making sure that no matter what, as I grow myself, I can see a facade in those people, mate. I can see it, mate. I can see a big lie, mate. I can see it, mate. But guess what? Every single day, everything's the word I. Everything's the word I, mate. I mean, just state what you see in every situation. I see other people are just stupid. I see other people are just stupid. I mean, that's what I see. I'm the truth, mate. I'm the truth, mate. I mean, every single day, I'm learning how to grow. I'm learning how to understand how to grow myself in different ways. I'm learning to just relax. I'm learning to just have a nice, beautiful haircut in a way that I'm learning very quickly upon what's going on. And I can see how I have to grow upon life in a way that I can see straight away to help him to see something about me. I understand this guy has a certain haircut range where he tries to make everybody's haircut like himself. I understand, but everything's great up. Everything's doing better. But guess what? Once I understand, he has to do better anyway. I want him to see a different haircut. I want to see a different haircut. So with this guy, I want him to do my haircut. I want him to do my haircut, but guess what? I want to choose how to do it. I want to choose how I do it. I just want to make sure that he understands that I choose this haircut. I mean, if you leave it to them, unfortunately, they make you look like them. I just want to look after the word I, mate. And everything's the word I, mate. I mean, guess what? I mean, every single day, I understand I'm just nice about everything. But I want to look like the word I am. Now, what I want to do with my top here is I want to let it be, totally. And I then want to touch the top of my hair. And then on the side, I just have a number 2. And I just go and shave a number 5 around my beard. And I just do my beard now. I go boom, boom, boom. And that'll be it. Brush, it does a beautiful job. Brush, let it be that way. Which now, I understand that no matter what. Now, as I'm doing this, I'm talking to myself, but I feel there's much more feeling myself out in here. And he's looking, and he loves it, man. I mean, he loves it then. For sure, though, they don't understand that no matter what I'm talking in ways that they never realise exactly that in terms of how it feels. I mean, they never realise how it feels, and then they just see some person talking like. But that's how I feel. I feel different. I feel in a way that I understand that he just has cash only over here. And what I want to do now is, I can see the sign over here that says cash only. Or else now what I do is I want to make sure I have more enough success over here.
Yeah.
So let me have a look over here. Alright, that's going to get some cash, mate. I realise now, let me see. Let me have a look over here on what's happening. I realise now, I want to just make sure I have 25 bucks over here. And I have to give him 30. I have to give him 30 bucks. I realise now, I never leave my stuff with him. I go to the ATM machine, I pull out 50 bucks. And guess what? I mean, that's 5 bucks, man. And guess what? Rosh is more healthy. I want to just go and just tell him that. I say, boss. I mean, you do FPOS machine?
No, just cash.
So I know, sir. I come back. I just have to go do that.
This one here, from you.
Thank you, boss. I come here very soon. I come. Oh, no worries.
See this machine? It's black.
I see here.
Yeah,
I do it. Thank you, boss. Thank you. See the ATM machine over here, man. Although every single time, just learn to understand to never underestimate anybody, but learn how to grow yourself differently, yeah? I mean, learn to understand straight away. I can see a Commonwealth Bank ATM machine right here. And that helps me to do something different, yeah? So I can see that he never did really state to me the information other than I see a beautiful full moon. I asked Jesus Christ to see this. I mean, what a full moon, huh? I mean, right in the center of Liverpool, man. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. I mean, what's the best design over here? I mean, Jesus Christ says, when Jesus Christ says, it has to be the line, man. It has to be that line, I mean, the sphere, huh? It has to be that line around the moon is the best design of the moon, mate. I promise you. But guess what? When Jesus Christ says, yeah, it's the best design of the moon, mate. The sun as well, yeah? Jesus Christ says, even the sun. The sun is the best sphere as well. That's why. I love everything. I'll make sure what I do now. I'll quickly go and get my nice beautiful shoulder bag over here. And make sure I can go and do better for myself to get whatever I need, yeah? So I'm just over here at the ATM machine. I'm making sure that I go and get some nice beautiful cash money to go and do my life greater. So what I want to do is understand that anyway, I feel that these people around me are just doing words, but guess what? I feel some of them can be dangerous over here. And they can be dangerous to the point of, let's say, I see it. I realise now, I want to just make sure I just do my life over here. And I realise that I can speak. I see they can be dangerous. I see they can be dangerous to the point of inclusion on you, mate. I mean, in a sense, so guess what? I realise now, everything is nice and beautiful. I'm never dying, mate. Whereas although nothing can be dangerous in this lifetime, mate. I mean, guess what? Probably it's more how it is, yeah? Probably Jesus Christ says, if you speak words like that, probably it's more how they hear you. I mean, they hear you, man. I mean, guess what? Probably it's more how then they come to you directly. Oh, I mean, come on, man. I mean, where's the freedom around this world? I mean, everything's better. I mean, nobody's a killer around here. I mean, nobody's a killer around here. I mean, guess what, bro? Probably it's more how I understand that what I do is I focus upon understanding that what I want to do is focus on delivering content in a way that I'm just going and doing 20 bucks over here. I can withdraw 20 bucks at the ATM machines, and you can always withdraw 20 bucks if you want, and that's the way it is, yeah? I see a Commonwealth Bank machine over here in Liverpool City, Australia. I'm making sure I understand I want to get out of this city, man, very fast. I don't want to be here. I want to be here. I don't even want to be in Liverpool, man. And guess what? I'm just stay now. I want to be here for now. Or else I have to get out of here. I have to get out of this situation, man. I have to find myself a better situation. And that's why I'm doing everything I can in my words, man. I'm doing as much as I can in my words to do this. Because other people make me feel alone, man. I mean, believe me. Alright, now what I do is I focus on something over here. I focus on making sure that I want to go and do greater. So what I do is I feel other people are just jealous of me over here. And I feel that no matter what, I just learn how to go and just say that everything's much better. So what I want to do is focus on making sure that other people are just fucking stupid, mate. And I just realize every single day how I feel. And how I feel is I understand something. I'm just doing better than them. I'm doing better than them. I mean, guess what? I mean, I just focus on myself over here. And as I focus on myself, I mean, if anybody tries to, let's say, cause me damage, right? I start fucking wow. See, fucking, I start fucking up these people, man, very quickly, yeah. Because I understand how it is. I understand how it feels, mate. I mean, if you're doing much better than yesterday, and you're focusing on understanding straight away on how it feels to live life differently, I'm just making sure I have much better than other people, man. I have my words over them. I have my words over their image. I have my words over their image. You know, or my words are much better than their image. Or my words are much better than what they're doing today. Or that's the honest truth, mate. I have my words. I can stick to my words. I can do a great way of life, guys. I can make sure that no matter what, I'm learning very quickly upon helping myself to deliver words. And as I deliver words, I'm looking always to see where my phone is, or stepping on a curve to do better and better. I do better and better for myself in my word eye. I'm understanding anyway. I can see the danger. I can see danger always, man. And guess what? I have no danger around me. I have no danger around me, man. I focus on making sure I always have a nice and beautiful life, mate. I can see how it feels, man. I can see how I have the word I, mate. Whereas now, as I grow myself differently, I focus on making sure I have more than enough. Say hi, boss. I say, you're ready? I say, no worries. Thank you, boss. I say, no. See, now, what I do, guys, is I do my life in a different way. So how are you, boss?
How are you, my friend?
I'm very good. I'm very good. I just came here. I came here to do my hair. But
Okay.
I want to leave the top here. I want to leave it.
No, that don't touch.
I want to make sure that it's just number 2.
Number 2.
And number 5 in the beard.
Which number?
I said number 5. With the
5.
I said clippers. I said
5 doesn't touch.
I say,
Doesn't touch too much.
I say yes, but it's no worries. I mean,
No, just number 5.
And also
and
here.
line here.
I say line here.
Line here,
I say,
okay.
thank you, boss.
2, 5.
I say
So nothing.
I say yes.
All
please.
good, my friend. So,
I know it. Thank you very much, boss. And how's your day?
all good.
Say good, yeah?
Good, thank you.
I know it. See, so guys, just make sure that you're just recording yourself in terms of life in a way that you're looking to study upon your life and you're looking to look at yourself in the mirror. Just be honest with yourself and have that nice and beautiful feeling of life in the way that you're focusing on yourself and you're making sure that you're helping people to live their life in different ways, and you're just making sure that you have more enough success for yourself always to deliver that content in different ways, and you're just making sure you're doing the best job for yourself, because that's what you need to do. And you need to be able to focus on something that's helping you grow. And that's what you guys need to do. So just focus on making sure that you can public speak somewhere and just go around town.
Doesn't touch.
I don't know. I mean, keep going.
Doesn't matter?
I do
Just
a bit.
like that?
I mean, it's a bit. It's just a bit of the.
Just a little bit trim.
I mean, yeah.
Oh.
And just a little bit of trim. And,
Just a little bit.
I don't know worries about that one.
All good, brother. All good. Just
I understand, although, that every single day I'm just focusing on my life in a way that I'm growing and I'm loving my life. I can say you have kids. I can say you have kids.
3.
I say you have 3 kids.
3 kids, 2 boys, 1 girl.
I say that's beautiful.
Thank you.
I can say, what is your age?
My age,
I say your age.
my age of 54.
I can say you're very young.
My son 19 years, the old one.
I say you.
Second one 15. Girl 11.
I say that's beautiful.
Yeah,
That's beautiful.
thank you.
I'm just 28 years of age.
28.
I'm 28.
28. No, I'm 40, 54.
I see you're 54.
67, 54.
I see you're 67.
Yeah,
So it's amazing, boss.
thank you very much. Line here.
Yeah, I have a line, please.
You have a line. All good.
I see, guys. So if you're really enjoying yourself and you're making sure that you're looking for that nice and beautiful star of helping yourself to just deliver the content, then you're just making sure that you're recording audio contents all day long, because guess what? I mean, you have to document your life. I mean, you have to be someone who understands something through whatever you're doing. I mean, you just go and talk to someone on the phone like this, and you make sure all the time you're having a good job for yourself all the time, and you're just learning. I mean, you're learning something for yourself in Jesus Christ's name, and you're just making sure all the time you're lifting the words. I mean, you're lifting everything that you want in life, and you're making sure you have enough time for yourself, and you're making sure that you can go and deliver that nice and beautiful content daily, to do something that's nice and beautiful for yourself daily, to make sure you have more enough all the time. So that's the whole point, yeah? I mean, the whole point is learning something for nothing. I mean, making sure that you're writing as many books as you can. I mean, write as many audio programs as you can every single day, and you'll have to learn how to speak words. I mean, learning how to speak words is everything like Jesus Christ. And every single day, when learning, always, you have to go and deliver.
Okay, look at that.
Thank you, boss. Thank you. I see that's beautiful.
Gonna shape down after.
Thank you, boss.
Oh,
Thank you. Say very nice.
Thank you very much. Number 2 around, huh?
I see number 2 on the side.
Nothing
Yeah.
top.
I see, yes. I just do a little blending. I do a little
Blend.
blending. I also do
All
a little
good.
blend.
All good.
Thank you, boss.
All good, thank you, brother.
I see. So when you're enjoying your life, guys, then you're just making sure that if you're having a haircut, just make sure that you're doing a audio program, and just go enjoy your life. I mean, enjoy life in the words, because words is more than food and drinks, and words is more than life, and words is more than anything ever you want. So, I mean, you want people to say, I love you. I mean, you want people to say, I love you, over giving you $1 billion. Or it's more when they love you, and every single day you're just enjoying yourself in ways that you're learning how to grow yourself in a nice and beautiful manner, while also looking great for yourself, and making sure that you're understanding all the time with a great service in terms of life. I'm going to say, this gentleman here is giving me a great service today.
Thank you.
I'm going to say it's just that kind of day, and you just have to enjoy yourself, and you have to enjoy being able to spark up the intrusion. But I always ask Jesus Christ to see this. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm just always going and delivering content in ways that everybody's an entrepreneur in some way. I mean, everybody wants to do business, and if you do business, then you have to teach people how to do business, and you have to teach people how to speak communication, and you have to understand straight away. I understand Jesus Christ is saying this way, but that's how it is. Yeah, I make sure you always have to be delivering content in different ways to make sure that you have that nice and beautiful attitude. And the attitude of gratitude, I mean, attitude of making sure you have that nice and beautiful way. I mean, the way of life over here. I mean, we're always focusing on delivering content in different ways. It's very beautiful. And that's the whole point. The whole point is looking for a way to help yourself to deliver content is what you guys need to do. So every single day we're learning how to be a star. You have to be a star for your life. You have to understand that when you have nice hair, I say I have nice and beautiful hair today, and it's the first time I grew my hair this way, but I'm making sure I'm learning how to go. I'm learning how to do my life differently, and there's always a different way. I say, are you Orthodox, sir?
Catholic.
Say Catholic. I see my mom's Catholic as well.
Doesn't matter. We all Christian. I don't care. Catholic, Orthodox.
I say, yeah.
I don't care. No.
I see
we
my.
all Christian. That's it.
I see everything's Christian. Yeah. I see
Yeah.
everything is with Jesus Christ today.
Just
I
one
worship.
Jesus, one cross, one Bible. That's it.
I see. I agree.
What's different?
I agree. I mean, it's nice and beautiful to just be whatever you want to be. I'm just spiritual. I'm a spiritual being. I'm somebody who just loves to talk about everything. I love to have a conversation with myself and other people, is what I believe in. So every single day, I'm learning how to go and just do the best job in my life every single day in different ways. And that's what you guys need to do as well in terms of what I'm doing here. And you have to be copying me in a way that you have to be doing the habits. So if you're on a chair somewhere, you have to be talking to an audio program just like I am here. And you have to understand that you need not be afraid to talk words. I mean, make sure that when you're talking words that you understand yourself and other people, and you're nice and appropriate all the time with yourself, and you're learning how to just go and be a star for yourself, and you're always asking the people at the hairdressers, do they have cash, or in terms of do they do cash or FPOS machine, so you always get ahead of the time, because if you understand that they're ready to cut your hair, for example, but you only have cash, but they only do FPOS machine, then you have to go get actual money in the FPOS machine. I mean, you understand? So I mean, always be able to have cash and also money in your bank account all the time, and making sure always that you are giving people more money and making sure you're doing more service for the planet. is very beautiful all the time. So we're always focusing on the nice and beautiful gift of life to make sure that we can learn something to persuade people, how to sell people in a way that we're selling information and we're selling people on information and we're making sure we have compassion with people. It's very nice and beautiful. And then we're focusing on always delivering something for nothing and making sure to have that beautiful attitude. And that's what you need to do, guys. I mean, you guys have to understand all the time how it feels to go and do life greater. And that's the whole point, yeah? I mean, the whole point is looking for a better life.
Okay.
I thank you very much, boss.
If you can talk a little bit more nice.
I say no because
No.
I do hair braids.
Ah,
I do hair braids. I do hair
All
braids.
good.
Thank you, boss.
All good,
I
right?
love this one already. I
Okay,
love this
thank
one.
you.
See,
Okay,
this is very beautiful.
thank you very much.
Thank you. I said, I mean, style. I love the style. Thank you, boss.
Thank you. Just show you back.
I can do this.
All good.
And we can do this. I thank you very much, boss. I mean, that's very beautiful for me. I thank you. I say it's beautiful.
Okay.
I say I love it. I love it.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much.
I say anyway, guys. So what's important for myself over here is just always have a haircut every single week. I have a haircut, and that way I look good. I have to look good. But this gentleman here is doing a great job for me in Liverpool,
Thank you very much, Martin.
and I understand that you can hear his words as well.
All
which is
good, thank
beautiful.
you.
Thank you. I mean, just make sure you guys are able to go and grow yourself over here. And I make sure always to give him cash now and give him cash money. And that's how I understand. Always grab my nice and beautiful shoulder bag, and I bring my shoulder bag everywhere. So make sure your shoulder bag or something is on you in a way that you're learning how to grow yourself. I say you work until what time, boss?
To 5.
I say till 5 o'clock. I mean, you
Yeah,
feel.
5 o'clock.
I see now you finish, huh?
All good.
No worries. I say yeah. No worries. Thank you, boss.
All good, thank you.
I see $30.
Yeah, thank you very much.
I didn't do this. I give you 20. I give you 40.
Oh, Jesus, thank you
Thank you very much, boss. Thank you very much. Thank you. I say good night. Thank you.
Thank
I also give you my business card here.
All good, thank you.
I also have a business card.
Thank you very much.
I want you to come to my seminar. I have
What do you do, bro?
I have a 28th of May. I have a beautiful personal development seminar about words of encouragement.
Thank you very much.
I thank you. I thank you.
Thank you.
I say,
Bye. Have a
thank
good
you.
night.
I say you too. I say you too. I thank you very much, boss.
Thank you, thank you.
I make sure all the time, guys, that when you're really, I thank you. I make sure always to enjoy myself in different ways, and I'm always learning. I'm always learning how I can actually give my business card all the time to people who give me a great service. And when you have a great service of something, I make sure I'm always learning. I'm making sure I'm always delivering content. I thank you, boss.
See you,
I thank you.
Bye.
So always that there's always a nice and beautiful shop, but you can come to Andrew's Hair Salon over here. And you can come and promote yourself, guys, and just make sure that you understand how it feels to be able to go have a haircut now quickly. I have a quick haircut right here, and I'll let it be that way. Yeah, I'll make sure that no matter what, I can see straight away how I feel, and I just always check my phone to see my wallets over here, and I make sure that no matter what they're here, I'll never lose my word I here, or else everything that I have is with my word I now. Or everything that's with me now is my word I and more. Or every single day that you are my eye. I mean, understand? Or now I understand that I want to go and quickly shove some business cards down people's ways of life over here at the flats over here, and making sure I understand some people around here have gone their own ways. I make sure that no matter what, now I'm learning to understand. I want to see, did they update my content over here? I ask Jesus Christ to see, did they update my content or with service? I see Jesus Christ says yeah. I see they put me into the system. Or else anyway, I make sure I move on. Or else it's all done, huh? Or else now what I want to do is focus on a better way of life. And I want to focus upon helping myself to succeed differently. But that's the funniest thing when you go to a brothel to talk audio programs only with the brothel people. I mean, how funny is that? But guess what? I mean, that's the funniest thing in life. I ask Jesus Christ to see this. I mean, I seem to go to the brothel to talk words only with people while doing audio program. I mean, while the woman comes like, you wanna fuck me? And she comes up, I say, next one please. I say, next one. I say, aha. I say, next one please. I say, next one. See, Jesus Christ is laughing here. The next one. Is that how it is? With that fucking show up, like fucking 20 women coming up to you, huh? To fuck you. I say no thank you please. I said no thank you. I just come to see the woman over here. That's the funniest thing, man. And I mean, Jesus Christ can picture me doing audio programs around this woman around here, and they're showing themselves, and I say, oh, see, haba. See, it's the funniest thing. Oh, Jesus Christ wants you to go to the brothel, man. And Jesus Christ wants you to go to the brothel over there and to entertain Jesus Christ with words over here. So, oh, I see this one over here is nice Asian one over here. And she look at me, oh, I mean, guess what? Probably should, now she look at me this way, but I understand. I see this one over here. I see the next one, please. It's the funniest thing. I have to do this, man. I can go tonight, man. I wish it's more how I feel. Oh, I understand either way. I just came to look, guys. I just came to look. I want to see the woman here. I want to make sure that anyway, what's important is so fun. This is the funniest thing that God wants to see from Daniel the Voyage. Anyway, that you guys can see anyway what I'm doing, but making sure every single day I'm learning something different along the lines. I'm learning some new kind of experience. I'm learning how to talk. I'm learning how to enjoy myself over here, which is the best kind of way. I am making sure I'm learning. I'm learning how to be in eternity with Jesus Christ with words. Every single day, I never hate you, never hate anything. I'm making sure I'm on top of words. I'm learning how to be nice for myself daily to make sure I can go and give as many business cards around here in these flats over here. I ask Jesus Christ which way. I mean this way. I mean go right or left. I mean Jesus Christ says, oh, I mean go left, huh? I mean Jesus Christ says, oh, I mean go left. I mean go left. I mean I'll go left. I'll go left. I'll show you. It's right here. And then Jesus Christ says, I mean which way from that point, Jesus Christ? Where Jesus Christ says, I mean let's go over there. I mean over there there's big flats over there. I say that way. I say go that way. I say go that way. I go and give these business cards really quickly, and I see mailboxes over here. I go left over here, and let's have a look at this street. I understand I'm really quick to the notion. I understand straight away that Jesus Christ wants me to go to the brothel over there to just enjoy myself and to see with words about what's going on about this one. I mean, I asked Jesus Christ to see this. I mean, it's the latest update of the brothel. I mean, it's the latest update to see which woman. It's the latest computer software update. It's the latest computer software. Oh, this is the funniest thing, man. I see here. It's the update. I have to update myself over here. I have to see this. I have to see which woman, man. I have to see this. I'm pretty sure though. What's amazing about life is being able to do so and being able to enjoy yourself in life. And I understand straight away how other people are just getting into drugs these days and they're never doing much. I promise you. They never have much to do in this life. I promise you. And what I do is I just go and enjoy myself. Yeah. I promise you that's the funniest aspect of life, when you're enjoying yourself and you're doing something to promote yourself in different ways. And listen, I promise you, nobody has any problems with you when you go to mailboxes. I promise you, I understand Jesus Christ says over here, I promise you now, does Jesus Christ want me to go cars, or does he want me to go with mailboxes? I promise you, Jesus Christ says, I mean, it's a good question. I promise you, Jesus Christ says the mailboxes, I promise you, they're less likely to, let's say, to be angry at me. I promise you, and that's the thing, yeah? I promise you, I ask Jesus Christ what to do. I promise you, Jesus Christ says use mailboxes, but what does Jesus Christ do over here? Jesus Christ says he does both, or else he does both over here. But there's less risk. I mean, there's less risk in the actual mailboxes over here. I want to ask Jesus Christ, I mean, do they stop people from promoting in the mailboxes over here for life? Jesus Christ said never. Jesus Christ says, oh, I mean, guess what? Never. Mailboxes is safe, but cars, yeah. I mean, I ask with cars. Jesus Christ says, yeah. With the cars, they want to ban this one. Whereas they want to ban people from promoting themselves in cars. I ask, why? I can see why. I move on. I move on in a better direction over here. I'm making sure. I asked Jesus Christ to drop in a secretary. So Jesus Christ says yes. I see these words, secretary. And what does that mean? I was secretary. I asked Jesus Christ, which one is this one over here? I realized Jesus Christ says, well, that's somebody who may be somebody around this block over here. That's more, let's say, owns the actual property here. I see the owns. And the secretary, I mean, if you see a mailbox that has a secretary padlock on it, then guess what? I mean, it's more how they own the building. I mean, in the sense, so, I mean, be the one who has a secretary one. I mean, in a sense, so, I mean, that way you're having the, I mean, you have the mailbox that says secretary on it instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, in a sense, I promise you, words are the way. I promise you now. I ask Jesus Christ to say, I ask Jesus Christ more to see, it's more how I hear, I see it's more how these numbers, but secretary is the words. But what's better, I mean, eyes better. I mean, eyes better than numbers, yeah? I mean, words are better than numbers. And that's why secretary always gets more of a applause, because it's words. But listen, it's more how I understand Jesus Christ says over here that it's all equal words, but the secretary is more that it states who they are, while everybody else is a number. I mean, do you get it? I mean, they're all numbers, but this one's a secretary. I mean, secretary is more important, yeah. I mean, that's why I'm saying you guys need to be able to have yourselves a secretary mailbox. But guess what? I promise you, if you get to that stage, if you get to the stage of having a mailbox, secretary box, I mean, guess what? I mean, do better than that. I mean, make sure you understand this. I mean, guess what? I mean, for myself to have this, I promise you, excellent. I mean, get to the stage of having a secretary mailbox, much better than numbers on the mailbox. Understand? And then, I mean, that's a landlord. I mean, landlord is secretary of the place. I mean, so what you do is you learn to enjoy, yeah? And you learn to go around the world by yourself. And then you're learning how to enjoy what you are. I understand over here there is over 50 mailboxes over here really quickly, all together. And it's nice and beautiful in Liverpool, Australia. I want to go and see this. I realized there's a nice and beautiful Netcafe over there. I asked Jesus Christ, shall I go to the Netcafe over there to promote my name? I can say, give it to uncle. I say yes, I go to over there. I ask Jesus Christ, I see, yeah, I just go. I mean, why not? I go quickly to the mailboxes over there. I make sure I just go, give it to uncle. I give it to everybody there. I'm pretty sure it's personal over there. I'm pretty sure it's personal. Or it's small how I can say, give it to uncle, please. And I come to give it to uncle. But everybody else, I see anybody else, I can come invite them personally there. I say, come to my event, I have an event coming up. And that way I understand they may talk to me for a bit, and I just go very quickly. And I say, no matter what, I may see this guy. I see if I see him, but I understand with him, or he can ask me, man. Or he can ask me for this. Or I understand with him, I'm sure he can ask me to have my business card. For sure. But that's the guy that was trying to hit me from Daniela Klajevich over there at the work farm hotel. I understand Jesus Christ can see that. I see he can ask me for business card. I see that guy talks too much weed. I see, so what, we get drunk. I see, so what, we smoke weed. I wish that's him, man. I wish that's that guy. I wish now what I do is I focus upon understanding how to just lift myself differently, yeah? I'm learning to just go around flats over here, and it's time, unfortunately, it's time for me to do it. And I have to go and promote myself during the night time over here today, especially. But I usually promote myself in the daytime. And guess what, I had to go for a PowerPoint presentation today, and I had so much to do, and I'm still doing so much to do. I have so much to do always. But that's the thing, yeah, I'd rather it be this way now. I make sure I go and deliver content. So what I'm doing is I understand that other people are feeling sorry. I mean, they're feeling stupid, mate. I promise you. What I do now is I focus on answering myself a question over here that everything is doing better, man. Guess what, it's more how I feel. I feel that no matter what, I have more enough success. And guess what, it's more how it is, man. I see how at night time the stadiums over there have less cars in those stadiums, and that's how it is, man. And I understand over here they're saying how trespassing, man. They're calling me trespasser, man, for promoting my business cards on people's cars and calling me trespassing. And how is that trespassing? I mean, guess what? I mean, every single day, I'm ruling the world right here with words, mate. I'm ruling the world with words, with Jesus Christ, man. I mean, that's how it is, man. Rosh, now what I do now is I understand straight away how I feel. I feel different. I feel I'm making more love with I have here with words. I'm learning how to promote myself regardless. And I'm having new experiences, but I have to go to the brothel today. I have to go to this brothel over here. I see Casablanca, or else when Jesus Christ wants me to go to Casablanca. And I just record conversation. I say, yeah. I say, you want me? I say, just wait on. I just wait on. I said, listen. I said, just wait. So just wait. I mean, I'm allowed to say that. I'm allowing myself to say, just wait. Or else all that. I never wait. Or else all that. I just want you to understand something. You never say people to just wait. You never tell people to wait. But guess what? I mean, you can if you want. But guess what? I've realized it's much more. I mean, you can say something better than that. I mean, just hold on. I mean, just be patient. And just say, just be patient. I mean, be patient. I can come get you. I can come get you. I can come get you in a better place. I see medical practice, yo. I see medical practice around here. And will it be that way? I put some medical practice in you, mate. I just got to see you. I'll put some medical practice in you too, mate. I'll put some medical practice in you. So show you some medical practice in mine. Oh shit, that's so good. Yeah, I see this one is Abel locks me. I asked Jesus Christ to place it in here. And Jesus Christ says, put one in here. Which they may come here. Which Jesus Christ says they come. I believe in Jesus Christ and words. In terms of words, I believe in words, mate. I believe in words, but I believe in words more. I believe in words more because that way I learn more. I learn something about life over here. I have a nice, beautiful proposition. I go at nighttime, and I do mailboxes like this at nighttime where flats are. I ask Jesus Christ to see this. Or Jesus Christ says, oh, I mean, that's desperate. That's desperation. I mean, that's desperation, but yeah. By default, I'd rather go in mailboxes than cars at nighttime. I'd rather go where flats are. Say yes. I say no. I'm just promoting myself. I thank you. I say no. She's trying to be nice to me, making sure that I can go and look a bit. And what I do is mailboxes at nighttime is much better to promote yourself at mailboxes at nighttime than it is to promote yourself on cars at nighttime, bro. I mean, so that way you guys understand straight away how I feel. I feel I'm just doing greater with myself, but as I place my business cards in the mailboxes, I have two business cards right now. But what I'm doing is I'm placing business cards inside of people's mailboxes one at a time. And what I'm doing is I have two business cards, and I'm picking up two business cards right now, and I'm putting two business cards in one time, in terms of together into one mailbox. So I pick up another two business cards, and it goes into one business card, and I just put it into the actual mailbox. That's two business cards in one, yeah. So I never go twice to put one business card and one business card in there. I put one business card with another business card together in one, and I'm holding two business cards, and I put it in your mailbox like that. And it's two business cards, but put it in your actual mailbox, and it's just one time. I mean, it's just one business card now, because I put two into one, yeah. I mean, you can never do anything else other than one time. Or else now, just promote yourself all the time, and just make sure all the time you're learning very quickly upon people over there. Or that guy too into you, mate. Or she's more him, or she's more how I understand him. Or she's more he is very, very, let's say, I understand that I can see how people can go downhill, mate. Unfortunately, I guess what? Unfortunately, it's more how they're just looking at me, mate. They just look at me. Unfortunately, I guess what? Unfortunately, everything's good. Everything's good. I'll make sure I can go and see exactly what's happening here. I'm learning how to promote myself in different ways. And that's the whole point, yeah? And the whole point is understanding that I'm learning how to promote a better way for myself differently. And that's how I understand I have to go to Casablanca here today, and I just want to see the new woman. Or should just worry, I just want to see them. Or I can have sex with them too. But the thing is, I can. I'm not sure though, but I want to see the latest update of software. Actually, that's the funniest thing. I love it. I want to see how many women are ready to fuck me today. When they fucking show themselves, mate. So you want fuck? That's how they are, yeah. Russian women like Russian women are like this. When they say you want fuck? How Jesus Christ is saying this? Oh, Jesus Christ understands. I mean, when those abortion, the woman that as Jesus Christ says, it's more the woman that say you want fuck. This one's the Asian woman. When they're like that, I mean they specifically say it. When they say you want fuck, I mean the Asian woman. I say yeah, say fuck, say fuck. I see African women. I see them more like, hurry the fuck up. I see hurry the fuck up. I mean, they cannot wait for it, man. I mean, when the Asian woman at least ask a question, for fuck's sake. I see European woman. I was like, oh, I need some more money from you. I need some more money from you. It's a European woman, yeah. When they want money before they fuck you. I mean, they want more money from you before they fuck you. Russian American woman, I see they say, I'll fuck ya. And that's an American woman. I'll just say, I'm they'll fuck ya. Russian, now, Russian Indian woman, I say, Russian, these women are special. Russian women like ready to devour you. I mean, they look at you the first time and they, in silence, I mean, they say, like, they're silent with you, man. Like, I see Jesus Christ can see this. I see women who are in India are silent, but they, I say, come on. I mean, they say, there's more silence in this one. Indian women are so silent with you when they want to fuck you. Oh shit. I brought you up. I mean, how do I understand that? I can see it. I can see the very silent people. I promise you, though, it's true. It's true, yeah. Russia, although every single day I focus on understanding. What's important is words, man. I'm promoting myself here, and guess what? I'm ready to fly the world, man. I ask Jesus Christ with this one. I see this one is over there, but see Jesus Christ says nah. I see if anything of a mailbox where there's open but without words or numbers in it, then just move on. I mean, understand? I mean, never put your. I mean, guess what? I mean, that's just the way it is. I mean, if there's nothing of a word or number in that mailbox, then forget it. And go somewhere else, mate. I mean, why? Because, I mean, it's just a mailbox, but it has nothing in it, and it has no number, and it has no fucking words, mate. I mean, never go that way. Because there's no words on that, mate. I mean, never go that way. I mean, guess what? I mean, I promise you. If there's no words on that, I promise you, where there's no words on that thing, I mean, never go to that. You understand? I mean, go where the words are. I mean, when you actually go and really, really spark up the intrusion for yourself to grow yourself, you have to go and really, really dwell upon understanding that you're learning. I mean, you're learning how to grow yourself in different ways. And you're making sure that people can understand you. When they can understand what you're doing, yeah? So, I love that. Well, should I go with these nice and beautiful ways of life over here? Making sure I'm learning very quickly upon how aspects of life help me to grow. I love that. I'm pretty sure that now I just go mailboxes at night time. I never even fucking go to cars at night time. I'm pretty sure that it's more how I feel. If there's a fucking car park there, I guess what? I'm pretty sure Jesus Christ says, oh. Jesus Christ says, go for it. And go to the car park over there. I mean, guess what? I just default by going to the flat first. But Jesus Christ says, Jesus Christ says, flat first. I mean, go flat first and then cars. I should a little bit that way. I focus on asking Jesus Christ all the questions, but that's just what Jesus Christ asks you to do as well. I mean, Jesus Christ wants you to ask questions. But I see a person over here who's promoting Barber here as well, right next to this one, and that's my next one. If I understand anything, I understand that although that one there can be my next one. I mean, it can be my next one in Liverpool, and that one definitely is my next one in Liverpool. I'll move on. I never go to the same barber anymore. I never go to the same people anymore for anything, man. I go one time to every single place and I move on, man. And that's how I see life. You know what I'm saying? So every single day I do something, I make sure I'm always ahead of the game, guys. I'm always making sure I have more enough success in my life differently, and I'm making sure I always have that nice and beautiful intrusion to live life differently, yeah? I mean, you guys have to live life differently. But guess what? I feel that somehow my phone keeps grasping me to grab it. And guess what? I mean, why is that? I ask Jesus Christ. And Jesus Christ says, this is somewhere where you feel that you may lose it. And Jesus Christ says, open up yourself to understand that I have to go and see my phone. And my phone is something that I understand. It's something that my phone, in terms of in my phone. But what is in my phone? I see my phone is inside my shoulder bag. When Jesus Christ says, that's one. I have to say the words here, that the phone is in my shoulder bag. Say yes. And now I can remember. So as I put my phone or anything in my shoulder bag, I say this item is in my shoulder bag. I have everything, because everything is in my eye. I understand, but you have to specifically say it for yourself to be greater. And that's why I understand you have to do better this way. But I understand that now, I understand that I can still go. I ask Jesus Christ, but I ask Jesus Christ to see this, but I understand it's night time. I understand that they may see some cover or something on the actual car, but never look at it. Or Jesus Christ says, or it can happen. Or it can happen, but it's more likely that they see it, huh? So Jesus Christ says, yeah, or they see it, so they see it. Or it's more likely they see it. Or 1% of the time they may fucking drive off without being able to see your business card. Or that's how it is. So what I focus on is a nice and beautiful way for myself to grow. And I focus on making sure I have more than enough, yeah? I have more than enough success all the time. I'm making sure I'm learning very quickly upon helping myself to succeed, and that's what you guys need to do, because that way you're focusing on something that you're learning. I mean, I see that guy needs to do better. Everybody needs to do better, man.